one of those. I talked with John. I told him that you guys are leaving here, you're going the border road, and it'll be about 45 minutes to get there. And he said, no problem, he's 20 minutes out, you just call him when you get close.
Got it. Very good.
I'm going to wait.
So we're on the other side of Agua Prieta here at the Douglas point of entry, and this is a pedestrian gate. We're down here today on a fact-finding mission with the legislators, coming to visit the Krentz family, talk with them, have a town hall meeting this evening, and then a border watch tonight until about 2 o'clock in the morning. Recently, the Greater Phoenix Tea Party was in support of Senate Bill 1070, helping talk to the legislators, asking them to go ahead and vote yes on this legislation. We feel it's very important that we enable our law enforcement to be able to do their job, to if they find somebody here that's in our country illegally, to take care of the situation. We feel like our budget is in crisis largely in part due to the strains put on it by the entitlement programs for people here that are not in the country legally. And therefore we want to see this legislation put into place, be effective, and help Arizona's budget get back on track.
Okay. ¿Tú tienes miedo con la nueva ley?
Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
I told something. No.
No tiene miedo.
You know why?
Why?
Because she's alive in my heart, and I pray for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So do you don't like it, or you do like it?
I tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the Bible say we need to respect the liars, but I love you, all the people, any color. Why? Because Jesus made everything. And Jesus said, love, love, because I am love. And I think for the people. But only Jesus. But I pray Jesus help your education. Or tu creación, okay? You love all the people because you is love. Jesus is love. I don't know what the people say, but I say, I pray for the president, the government, for the police, for these people.
Are you American or Mexican?
I am American. I live in Douglas.
Oh, okay.
841 Fifth Street is my house. Is for God and for you. You need myself. But I pray Jesus help all the people. Touch the hearts of the government. Because solamente you can do it, everything.
So what is your feeling? Do you understand this new law as being discriminatory, like they can?
Yeah, it's discrimination. I think so. But anyway, I pray for the government, the lady signing for, but I pray for her. We don't do nothing. Only God. Only God.
Okay.
What do you say? What do you
Pero es en español. We can translate. Okay, ¿por qué ya vine aquí?
Bueno, nos agarró la migra y...
La migra.
Sí,
Okay, ¿por qué?
ahorita nos sacaron
¿De
para
dónde?
acá.
¿De Douglas o?
No, en Nacosari, allá por Naco.
¿Cómo?
Por Naco.
Por Naco.
Sí.
Okay, ¿cuántos días está aquí en Estados Unidos?
Bueno, me agarraron ayer en la noche como a las 2 de la mañana.
Oh, ¿sí?
Sí.
¿Sí, ayer?
Sí, el día de ayer para amanecer hoy.
Oh, sí. ¿De dónde? En Naco, sí.
Naco, sí.
Sí. Okay, ¿en tratar otra vez mañana o qué?
Maybe.
Sí.
Sí.
Okay.
How long did it take Border Patrol to catch you?
One day.
One day?
Yesterday they came over. Y también La ley nueva, la inmigración,
Oh, la ley.
la ley nueva.
Oh,
Ajá. ¿Me entiende?
sí.
Okay. ¿Tú tienes miedo de la ley más o es igual?
No, es igual.
¿Es igual? No es importa?
No, no, pues, no nos tienen que discriminar. Somos mexicanos, vamos a trabajar allá. O sea, bueno, yo voy a trabajar en buena onda, ¿no? Yo no voy a echar desorden ni eso. Yo voy.
¿Y por qué no tratar gana los papeles legales?
Oh.
¿Por qué?
No sé.
¿Mucho tiempo?
Sí, mucho
pasado,
tiempo.
Ajá.
Sí.
Sí, ok. Ok, muchas gracias.
Ok, también, gracias.
You're still getting a majority from way south, right?
Changes Border Patrol needs to make are having more auxiliary substations near the border, because right now out of the Tucson sector, most of them come off of Davis Monthan. It takes over an hour for them to get, say, down to Sasabe or down to the to Arivaca. So they're wasting 2 hours a day just driving out to the field and back. I think that's one of the things where the State Guard could help augment that, because at every shift change, you've got 40 Border Patrol agents coming off the border and they're gone for an hour until the next shift gets out there. So it's one of the ways that the smugglers and the cartels know that ebb and flow. They know where the shift changes are, and the scouts will, you know, call ahead and say, all clear.
What's the response time when the call's made before they get there?
Oh, at least with some of the ranchers, you're talking anywhere from 10 minutes if they've got an agent close to over an hour, sometimes 2 hours, depending upon how much activity they have.
And what about the communication abilities between the various different agencies? Can one agency communicate with another one in an expedient way, or is that more difficult, or what's that like?
No. Typically, Border Patrol, if they claim their territory, it's their job. They don't like working with other law enforcement because their job is the border, drugs, and people. There's times where we've called Border Patrol and they don't respond, so then we'll call the county sheriffs and say that, look, we've called Border Patrol, we've got a load of drugs, or we've got a group of people that you need to come and get. And they'll respond.
So isn't there any technology that could be purchased or obtained that would make that more efficient?
Oh, certainly. That's where you have grants through DHS. You have federal grants that counties and states could get money and then to buy that equipment. But even then, you've got to get them to work together to share the safe frequencies. DHS is now part of Homeland Security, and Homeland Security has their own separate communication system. They take a hierarchy above all other law enforcement, and so there's not that communication. Even between FBI and terrorism task forces and other agencies, it's just not happening. 10 years after 9/11, and we're still trying to get people, different law enforcement agencies, to share information and talk to each other.